So my tips for bunker play would very much centre around setting up to the ball correctly. It's going to give you the best chance to actually use the club correctly. All the clubs, they have bounce. That in the sand is really your friend. You want to be able to use that. So to use that correctly, you don't want to use much of the leading edge of the golf club. You really want to try and use the back edge. And to do that, for me, there's a couple of important things you need to do in your setup. You want to put the ball just in front of your sternum, because that's effectively going to be the lowest part of your swing. And if you're entering the sand at that point, it just gives the bounce the best chance to work correctly out of the sand, pop the ball out on a nice flight. Secondly, to help get the angle of attack correct into the ball, you're going to want to stand the correct distance apart, and I've got a nifty little trick that can help with that too. So this is a trick that a coach told me a few years ago, and it works really well if you're ever wondering kind of the correct distance to stand from the ball, especially in the bunkers. You're going to just lay a lob wedge or whatever club you're going to use from the sand on the outside of the ball and lay it back towards where you'd be standing, and wherever the butt end of the club is, you're just going to put your heels on that with the ball slightly forward of centre of your sternum. From there you really are set up well to use the club correctly.